over here.
Hey y'all!
Hey y'all, how we on?
Hey extras, yes.
We are here.
Just how
Being extra.
being extra, like he is. But so yes, this we about to get all into this. Okay,
Yes, come on.
come on in the room. Pour yourself some wine or whatever your beverage of choice is. Let's get into it. Okay, so we are talking Married to Medicine. We are talking about the calculated conundrum of how these ladies chose to get rid of Quad. Now, a lot of us are saying, and I'm one of those people saying that it's karma. Karma is the dish best served cold. I really feel like Quad is receiving her karma because your former bestie, right? Your former bestie Mariah, your former bestie Mariah came up with this amazing idea because guess what? Mariah was Doctor's wife. Influential,
the show,
was probably sitting back and watching all these hood ratchet ass shows and the depiction of Atlanta, and she was probably tired of it. So she was probably like, you know what? Let's class Atlanta up. Let's give the people something that they have never seen. Let's show classy ass folks in Atlanta getting their coins, doing their thing. So her being a doctor's wife, let's do Married to Medicine. Let's talk about the daily lives of doctors and their spouses. So she pitched the idea to Bravo.
And they loved it.
Bravo. They picked it up and she, was on the show. And unfortunately, I really hate that this woman who is the mastermind.
But she's still
the heartbeat. She's getting her coin, but still. How the hell am I going to create a show and then you kick me off? I put my best friend on the show.
And for y'all don't know, it's separate contract. It's a different, when you're on the show, that's a different contract.
I mean, I get that. But I just feel...
I get that too.
I feel like I hate...
You're not about to put me off on my own show.
Exactly.
I'm going to leave I want to leave.
Exactly. And then...
Because you got somebody on the show that's not even married to medicine.
Right. And then my best friend, who was in fact married to medicine, how she plotted, planned, and schemed against me to try to portray me as a person that I am not. You know what I'm saying? You plot and plan against me and get me off the show. Now, guess what? They got your ass up out of the show. When y'all really could have aligned and joined forces and could have remained a united front. But my thing is, I love Miss Quad, but at the end of the day, Miss Quad got what she deserved.
1000%.
Because Miss Quad felt like the way that she got Mariah up off out of that show, I feel like it was most definitely wrong. They should have just stayed together, whatever their little differences was, they should have ironed that shit out and they could have remained a united front and it could have been Quad and Mariah and Jennifer.
If Evelyn and Jennifer
thank you
could reconcile, why couldn't Quad? Y'all was the dynamic duo.
Exactly.
Like when they first Married Medicine came on, that was them two together.
Was reading everybody.
Them two together was it.
Nobody had any type
I didn't
of
know. I didn't even know who the rest of the cast was.
Exactly.
It was all I knew. Mariah and Quad.
That's it.
I mean, I'm being shady, but I know the other ones was Jackie and all that.
Right,
but no, them two together.
You was watching for Mariah and Quad because they
want a nice little read.
They was coming with the shade. They was coming with the tea.
Y'all, if y'all go rewind back to the first season, you will see the relationship. It was giving.
It was giving best friendship.
Yes,
and like you said, if Jen and Evelyn, who literally jumped off of
she jumped off.
She jumped off of.
She jumped up like, woo.
Evelyn should be in the WWE.
She popped up on that table. I'm like, girl, you got some legs on.
As many times as Evelyn and whooped Jen's ass and came for her, and now she fighting people that's coming after Jen. Now, if those two can reconcile and shed tears, and if Evelyn could be like, damn, I was dead ass wrong, I missed my friend, and Jen can shed those tears and be like,
but I think at this point, Jen, I know, Jen, if you're listening, you know, if you are 1,000% sure that you never said anything about Shawnice, then you need to have a conversation. Now, if you did,
word is allegedly she did not say that.
She didn't.
She didn't say that.
You know who put that in the?
Yes, we know who put that out there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jen didn't say that shit.
Jen
first of all, nothing. Why? First of all, Jennifer is so like meek, mild, and laid back. Evelyn has been been her protector. Why?
With Sean, like
she watched Shanice grow up.
She watched Shanice.
Shanice is like her niece. Yeah. So it's like, why?
Why would I say just because we got something going on? Like I'm not gonna. And she said that she was like, I never will go for children.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
Even
I may dog you.
Right, but I'm not gonna go for these kids. Yeah. Right. As much as Evelyn and tried to DDT her coming off the top rope. Like we seen it. Okay. If those two can reconcile, anyway, let's just get into it. Jen and Evelyn, we're gonna save y'all for another day. Yeah. This shit is funny, but I'm very happy that we'll talk about
basketball wise on the next segment. You'll get your own special segment. Right. Back to
yeah, so
Miss Quad, who's not even married to Medicine.
Exactly. So Miss Quad has plotted and planned and
like you lucky you stayed on the show after you got divorced. Like
right. I was still wondering like why is she on the show? But anyway, so we know that fast forward to this new season, we know that Dr. G has met the love of his life.
Lipton tea.
Has met sweet Lipton tea. Sweet tea. So honestly, I'm gonna say this. Sweet tea. Bless you.
Thank you.
So my thing is with sweet tea, I feel like sweet tea is the butt of the ladies' jokes, and I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Like,
especially
I don't like it. Right with Simone and with Heavenly, yeah. I don't like it. And my thing is, I feel Toya trying to be that big sister.
She wants to be big sister because she don't like Quad.
Well, right. We know that's the only reason Toya has swooped in and has taken
because she don't like Quad.
Sweet tea under her wing is because her disdain and dislike for Quad. And my thing is, listen, I can feel Toya 1000%. Okay, Toya and Quad, we know they've been coming at each other, back and forth and back, all the times. Okay, so my thing is where I really feel like the breakdown with Toya and Quad, when I started feeling a ways about Quad was like, okay, we know that Toya and Eugene was going through tax issues. We know that. But I feel like when Quad came over to the house with the basket.
Pay your taxes.
Pay your taxes. With,
let me stop because I still got to pay my.
Listen, I'm like, I ain't got nothing to say. But allegedly. I just feel right. But
allegedly, I still got to pay mine.
Allegedly. But I just feel like when Quad came over with the basket, with the goodies, and talking about that, like I really felt like that was a slap in the face to Toya. And I feel like, and honestly, I'm gonna tell you this, like so I'm on the fence with my feelings for Toya. So I feel like Toya can be a good friend, but I feel like Toya has been misused and abused by women in her life growing up, and I feel like she has a chip on her shoulder. So the way she moves, like people feel like she may be messy, she may be this, she may be that. I feel like there was probably a significant time in Toya's life where she was really hurt in a female relationship, and I feel like that's why she moves the way that she moves, and she's very strategic with how she moves. Now, the one thing I noticed, like with Toya, she has brought in many friends, and she has dissed all of them.
I don't think they're really her friends.
But I feel like when you don't feel like any of the ladies that she's brought to the show were her friends, you feel like maybe those are her acquaintances.
Carlos really explains stuff. Like they will bring somebody. They will set them up before, to hang out for a little bit.
Okay, so
but it's not really,
Okay.
Certain situations, not all, because Evelyn and Jennifer, they were friends before they.
Yeah, flat out.
There's some scenarios,
and you could almost tell with those two. the way that they acted.
No, because Royce, when she had an interview with Carlos King, it was a good interview, by the way, y'all. Watch it. You know, she said, no, they were friends before they got on the show. Mm-hmm. And, yeah.
But I just feel like, okay, so we know Toya has brought Sweet Tea under her wing and has, like, tried to protect her. And my thing is, I just feel like these ladies have been, like, coming for her. My thing is this, listen, Sweet Tea, I ain't mad at you. You hopped in Dr. Greg's DMs and you said, I can give you what you want, da-da-da-da-da-da. Once he flew you out to Atlanta and y'all started talking, if y'all got serious and you knew that this man was still living in the home that he shared with his ex-wife, you should have told him.
First of all,
you should have told him, like, listen, hey, if we're going to pursue something, if we're going to be serious,
I don't care about the home.
I need you to buy me a new house. I need you to buy me a new house because I'm not living in somebody else's demons.
Lipton tea. I need you to be some good tea, some real tea, some strong brewed tea. Because right now you're giving me that weak shit.
It's weak tea.
Because weak tea. That's your new name. Weak tea. Because I'm pretty sure you watch the seasons. You know how these women are. Mm-hmm. But you to come in and be weak like that.
Yeah,
throw that shit back.
You've literally allowed these women to see your weakness. You've allowed Heavenly to use you as a pawn. She is sticking and moving. So we already know when T was leaving Toya's wine party and they saw the tag slipping out. I'm like, y'all, T, you are just giving these women ammunition.
First of all, next time, tape it down, girl.
Exactly. If you're going to take that shit back, tape that shit down
so
and return it in the next few days. Let it air out a little bit. But anyway, back to them removing Quad. So we know Quad came back. We know that Quad came back. Fei reintroduced Quad
as
fake. Yes. Reintroduced Quad at Sweet Tea's quote unquote bachelorette little lingerie situation. And so the ladies was real, like, Toya got pissed. And honestly, I'm not mad. Toya is that friend.
I would be pissed too because first
Toya
of
went
all,
off on everybody. Like, why are you being fake? You know what I hated? When Quad walked into the room, when Heavenly looked up and ran, Heavenly was fake. She would have got the Karen Huger.
Okay.
We're not
giving her. No,
I don't. I don't want your.
We can't do a handshake.
Yes, until because what you're not gonna do is after Heavenly literally. I'm a backtrack. We're gonna get into Heavenly in a minute, but Quad was basically Phaedra's pawn to get her like off the show. Okay, so we already know Phaedra has been very strategic with whatever.
And production went along with it because Quad, they wanted you, okay, so we have your ex-husband coming back on the show.
With his new wife.
They want you to be that, no, this BITCA, they want you to go off and, they want you to be the bitter ex-wife. Quad said, no, ma'am.
Right. Quad said, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
She was like, hi, how you doing? Nice to meet you.
Yeah, and brought a gift and all that stuff.
Hey.
So, I guess,
production wasn't feeling it.
They wasn't feeling it. So
that gave them a good, easier way
to remove her.
Yeah, because the girl group didn't want her there anyway. But that piece right there was the icing on the cake. It's like, okay, well, you're not giving what we need.
What we need you to give. Yeah. So, honestly, I feel like Quad should be off the show? Yes. I feel like it's karma because the way y'all dogmatically got rid of Mariah, it's like, Quad, you most definitely deserve it. Like,
I think that's another reason. Toya don't like her either because Toya was close. She got Toya. They had their different
Toya and
Mariah, because remember season one, Mariah. She's like, don't talk about my mom.
I said, child.
The infamous pool fight.
Toya was floating in the water.
I'm like, Toya, don't mess with Mariah. But before Mariah was exited off the show, they became cool. They put the differences aside, and then they actually became real cool, real close. Yeah.
And I hate it. I hate it. I hate that Sweet Tea is being used as a pawn. I hate that Heavenly is continuously going for It's continuously going for Sweet Tea, and then trying to apologize. T, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
And then laugh about it.
Yes, and then in a confessional, that bitch deserved it. Her and Greg ain't gonna be married long. It's like you are giving so.
But she ain't lie.
I mean, she did not. But what I'm saying is there.
But you wonder why you got disinvited from the wedding,
right?
You can't be sitting up there talking about, oh yeah, y'all ain't gonna last.
That's all I'm saying.
You had her friend, her best friend was sitting there at the bridal party. You don't think she wasn't gonna go back and tell Sweet Tea?
Right. That's all I'm saying. So
they wonder why your name was taken off the list. Well,
it's just a mess to me.
Heavenly was like,
right. No, bitch, I'm getting on.
Okay.
Getting in this way.
She had production. No, she had production by no, she needs to go.
Heavenly said I'm getting in this
okay.
way. I don't care what y'all say, I'm getting in there.
Sweetie was on that.
What's bad? But yeah, so Quad, we already know. And then they're at the what is it? They go out to Napa so Toya can promote her wine.
The wine. What's the name of the wine? Oh, we need a crooked thing.
I don't know. Drama.
I don't know.
Anyway, they out in Napa, and so.
I mean, I wanted to taste some, but I don't even know the name of it.
Listen,
where is it being?
But you might have to give but you might have to join a subscription to get her wine.
See, that's doing them.
I'm not trying to pay however much a month. Because I might be like, I don't like this flavor.
And then what if it's nasty? Like,
right, like, if it ain't barefoot, no, so let me stop.
Oh, no, not barefoot. No. That's gotta, not the barefoot.
That's we in the basement wine.
Not the barefoot. But no, what if you right though? What if you subscribe and then
and if it's something you don't like,
you're like, this tastes like her Gucci. It's nasty.
Ew, them grapes are sour. No, but anyway, y'all. So we already know Quad got. They said goodbye. Yeah. All the ladies came.
So we will not be seeing her.
So Miss Quad, you are out, and Phaedra had a hand in dealing with that. But
you know about her fakeness.
Let's get it. So my thing is, I was happy to see that Phaedra was coming back on the show. So I thought this would be an opportunity for us to address some skeletons that have been in the closet, like Phaedra.
The sex allegations.
With the shit with you and Candy. Like, why can't we talk about that? We haven't seen your man. We seen you in a car with probably your cousin that they had the little sticker over his face. You said you're dating a doctor, but you have yet to reveal who this person is. My thing is this: when you decide to become a reality TV star, you need to let us into your reality.
Isn't that the reason Kenya got let go from Housewives? Because Mark didn't want to be on camera?
Yes. We were not allowed to see Kenya's reality with her husband and with
So how is that fair that Faye, her boyfriend or whoever he is, we don't get not one
we did not get a name of this doctor. All we know is he's a Nigerian. I mean, it could be a Nigerian scammer for all we know. Like, we don't know.
Oh, the Nigerian. Is it the same one from Housewives? When she was on Housewives?
I mean,
it was the infamous Nigerian, remember?
Listen, she's just not being...
Her and Portia.
Listen.
Mess with the Nigerian.
I'm just saying, like, she is not being forthcoming with the shit that we want.
No.
It's like we want to know, like, we want to know your reality. Like, reality. Yeah. Like, we want to know what's been going on with Apollo. What's been going on with the boys. Like, this.
Yeah.
We want to know. Like, honestly, keep it real. Like,
you not talking about nothing.
I feel like maybe somebody like maybe, okay, since they booted Quad off, maybe this is a chance for her and Toya to get together. Maybe they could have some tea, and maybe she could start talking about what really went down with Candy. Give us something, Phaedra.
She did that on Girls Trip.
What?
It was one of the seasons. She was on Girls Trip. She ain't talking about nothing. She never talked about the allegations of.
We need to know. Let us know.
She didn't talk about nothing.
Yes, let us know. Let us put it to bed.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. Let us form our own opinions. Let's put that shit to bed so we can start rooting for you again, Phaedra. Your whole time, whole life
and that's the thing,
on this franchise has been a lie.
You never addressed it.
Exactly.
You never.
And so we know that Phaedra.
It.
Listen, I saw somebody post something in a housewives group about Phaedra.
Mm-hmm.
Phaedra was born in 1971. So remember, she said her and Apollo went to high school together. And remember when they asked her when she was pregnant, Phaedra could not give us.
Right, Nene was like, I know the hood chick down the way.
Right.
They gonna know how far they are.
Exactly. Phaedra could not tell us. And that's one thing as a mom. When you get pregnant and you go to the doctor, it doesn't matter how many weeks you are. Your doctor can go in and see how many weeks you are by feeling your stomach and going in there and looking at the size of that baby.
She was like, yeah, they're going to take him out. And how many?
Take him out early, 5-6 months or something like that.
Because she was farther along than she was saying.
Yes, and my thing
because you weren't married. It doesn't matter.
Who gives a shit? You an old ass woman. You born in 1971.
If you wasn't married to Apollo when you got pregnant.
And guess what? And if he was a young tender that you hopped on.
How old is Apollo?
I don't know, but Phaedra was born in 1971. Nida, Nida.
Yeah.
So my thing is, Phaedra, we want to root for you, but But no, the thing is, some of the people we want to root for you, but guess what? We can't because we don't know who you are. We don't know who you are. Like legit, like we've seen all the housewives go through things. Like we know about Nene and the shit that she went through. We know about Portia and Cordell, and we watched Portia and Cordell and her marriage crumble and fall apart. And then we watched.
Oh, okay. It's not that much of a difference. He was born in 78. He's 45. Okay. Okay,
and she was born in 71.
Okay, not that much of an age gap.
What, 6.5 years?
Yeah, we already knew she was older.
Right, but why would she say they went to high school together and stuff like that? Like, let's stop it.
Yeah, you didn't go to high school. You graduated before. And by the time
so let's just say he was a young tender. So what?
So could it have been a time? Hold on, No, he might have been a freshman when she. No. He was born in what? He was born when? She was born in 1971. We're gonna go. Let's see what it says.
I'm telling you because they showed her yearbook picture in high school.
73.
No, Wiki is wrong.
No, this ain't Wiki.
Who is it?
October 26, 1973.
Again, that's Wiki. It's wrong. A person in the housewives group showed her photo from 1986.
Okay, Gabrielle Junior.
No, I'm just saying.
Okay,
Gabby
Junior.
Let's add 250.
You know, people
52.
No.
Let's add 2, Phaedra. Let's add 2.
You know, Gabby trying to say she went to school with me. Girl, bye.
Which we know she did, she did.
She didn't.
Okay.
Anywho, let's go back to Housewives.
And so what if B is older than what she is?
We're not going to.
No, but what I'm saying is we're talking about ages. My thing is, I know people in the music industry and people fudge their ages so they can stay relevant longer. So who cares if she is older? What if she's
not older?
But if she is, so what? But if she is, she wasn't Kyle. She was probably not born in 1981. Let's just keep it a buck.
She was.
No, she wasn't. Because Wiki told you she was?
No. I know the noses.
Who told you?
The nose. I know the noses.
Okay. Beyonce can tell y'all anything. And y'all just
no.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Anywho.
Okay. We listen to you. Anyway, so
what we not going to do
I'm getting myself a microphone
What we not going to do.
So Phaedra was born in 1971.
Faye is 50.
52. Faye, add 2.
She did go to high school.
Add 2.
She might have been a senior. He was a fresh fish.
No. Fresh fish, 8th grade, 7th grade. Yes. So who cares if he is? Phaedra was not born in 1973.
Oh wait, even though she's 52. Even though she's 50, that means she still go to school with him.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So
yeah, because that's a 5-year gap.
So who cares?
He was 45. He was born 78.
Yes. So, but what I'm saying is, who?
Well, we know for sure that they go to school together. Now we can acknowledge.
So yes. So what I'm saying is, Phaedra. I just feel like Phaedra just.
She got some good ping.
That's it, and that's okay.
Okay.
And that's fine.
She wanted her back blown out.
Right. And she got it blown out 2 times and had 2 babies. And who cares?
And we're still getting it blown out.
Exactly. All I'm saying is who cares? Like, stop lying. So that's my thing. It's fraudulent. Phaedra, it's like...
You're a fraud.
Right. No, seriously. Like, when you think about it, listen. We've watched all of these women struggle. We've seen Jackie at her worst. We've seen Curtis cheat on her.
She need to go.
She does. But then we watched...
Can we get some new, fresh doctors?
I'm just saying. And we watched Simone and Cecil go through what they went through. Almost
Simone
about to
can stay because I love her shade. Though. Her shade be so slick and I love her shade.
I'm on the fence about her. But what I'm saying is we've seen people's drama.
She on the fence, but...
Right. We've seen Jackie go through her shit. We've seen Simone and Cecil go through their shit. We haven't seen anything from Heavenly.
We saw
Heavenly makes it like everything between her and Daddy is perfect. So perfect. We have not seen anything. Alora alludes.
Toya, we saw your taxes.
Yeah, we've seen Toya and Eugene argue, and I really feel like the Toya that Toya gives us on TV, I feel like that's her.
Yeah.
I feel like that's her.
1,000%.
That's Toya.
You know, with the taxes, and
right.
You know,
Toya is unapologetically, authentically herself.
She says she needs some more sex.
Right, right. No, I feel like Toya is who she is, and I feel like Toya likes a little fish on the side because we're gonna find out that Toya had invited a woman into her bed.
Allegedly.
No, on the mid-season finale. Toya has said something like, don't be contacting my husband or talking to my husband. And they said, but you wanted somebody in your bed. I want in my bed. That's what she was saying. So I don't know if she was saying she wanted Phaedra in her bed or she wanted one of the other ladies in her bed. But if you look at the mid-season finale of Real Housewives, Real Housewives of Married to Medicine.
So she wanted a little fish. She wanted She got tired of beef.
She tired of the Kobe beef. She wanted
a little kitty cat.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Right. So that's what she's alleged.
So who doing the licking?
Probably both. But what I'm saying is Toya is unapologetically herself. Who else
she want her legs spread wide.
Right. And that's
like she had to get her checkup at the gynecologist.
Right.
She want homegirl to be all up in there.
Right. No, Toya. What I'm saying is in reality TV, all these women have been.
But she's real though.
Right. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. When we look at Candy. Candy has been unapologetically.
She's real
seen
too.
her life. We've seen Nene's life. We've seen Cynthia's life.
Candy, she talking about her sexual life.
Right, but what I'm saying is we've seen all this. We haven't seen this shit from Phaedra. We haven't seen it from Heavenly. And my thing is Heavenly, you are on a chopping block. You sit up here and you laugh. You laugh, you poke, you prod, you poking these.
I don't care how many times you do this.
And she try to make that shit seem like her marriage is perfect and she ain't got no skeletons in her closet, but you coming for everybody else. But don't say nothing about that.
She's a deflector.
She is. She's a deflector. Yes, she is a deflector. So it's like when you say something, she got that mirror.
Robin.
She's a Robin. Mm-hmm.
But see, the difference between her and Robin, Heavenly throws shade and she keeps the entertainment going. But
for me, I just don't feel like she. For me, it's not entertaining.
I think it's over.
For me, at this point, it's like Heavenly.
I think she's next. I think she's
your time. Your time is up.
We need a new couple,
right? Because you have not given us.
Yeah. We need anything. A new doctor.
Yeah, Heavenly hasn't given us anything. Sweet Tea has given us shit we haven't asked for. Unapologetically.
They brought, but the show. Let's be honest. The show brought her back, thinking they was gonna stir Dr. G.
Right. But what I'm saying is...
But that was a bone for Quiet, though. But Quiet, you should have... I get you don't want to... I get it. And I'm proud for that. You've been your authentic self. You weren't going to feed into that because that's what they want you to do.
Quiet was being very classy. Mm-hmm. And what I'm saying is I commend her on being classy by not taking the low road and being the bitter ex-wife. I appreciate that. But like you said, production was like, it's a wrap. Bye. We don't need you because you're not serving.
Well, if you're going to be that friend, let her eat your cootie cat.
You're not serving our purpose. So production said bye. Bye, Miss Quad. Miss Quad. Bye-bye.
Join the bedroom with them. Do something. Right, bye, Miss Quad. Make it entertaining.
They said bye, Miss Quad. You're not serving our purpose. Goodbye.
Yeah.
So it's like they have used you up and they said goodbye. So it's like Miss Quad is not serving that purpose anymore. And, you know, at this point, it's just like, you're not giving us what we need.
I mean, honestly, it's not too many that's giving what we need. Jackie, girl, bye.
She could go.
You dry.
It's like Jackie is giving us a matriarch of the family. It's like, thank you, Grandma. Thank you, Mom.
And then you trying to be like slick about it because you didn't like Quad. And that's the thing.
So the thing is, okay, and here's another thing. Jackie got Buffy off the show. Because remember that whole situation with her and Buffy? Remember when Buffy lost her baby? And remember they were talking about infertility?
Oh, Jackie, yeah.
Jackie got Buffy.
Pull. Jackie has that pull.
Jackie got Buffy off the show. And my thing is, I liked Buffy and her husband. I felt like they was giving a little something. I feel like it was getting ready to be, because remember the episode when she brought Jocelyn, and remember Jocelyn and Toya was going back and forth and back? Because Jocelyn was like, Jocelyn gave us to Toya, like, oh, we're wearing, what did she say? We're thrifting this outfit. What? This outfit is giving thrifting or something. And Toya was like, I thought I would. But it's just like, Jackie was not feeling Buffy. And because Buffy made Jackie feel embarrassed and made Jackie feel like she had to apologize. So I feel like because Buffy, quote unquote,
that's embarrassed.
That's why Buffy's not on the show. Yeah. Like, let's keep it a buck. There was nothing wrong with Buffy and her husband.
No, because Jackie, that whole event.
Jackie, first of all, that was not your place to bring up. Care. That's what I'm saying.
Her thing was, this happened to her. I want to mention, this is the whole conversation. What my speech is about.
The fact that she brought Buffy into her shit.
First of all, you should have had a discussion.
Yeah. Hey, Buffy, listen, these are my talking points. Is it okay if I
mention your situation?
If I mention you and your husband's situation. And if Buffy says, you know what, Jackie, I'm very happy that you're speaking on this topic, but it's very sensitive to my husband and I would rather you not. Then Jackie would have been okay.
So is Jackie mad because she like Oprah and Stedman? You wanted kids, but your eggs dried out now. They gone, and you always wanted kids because you're constantly on the show, Jackie, talking about I wish I would have had kids. I would have had kids all the time. You another Oprah.
Yeah, it's just, to me, it's like Jackie.
You're dry.
Yeah, like I like Dr. Jackie, but I just feel like her character. Jackie is the silent villain that the people will not recognize.
1000%.
Jackie, you guys, go back and watch these episodes of Married to Medicine. Jackie is the silent villain. She is the orchestrated puppet master. Yes, because remember in the first season. Remember the first season, she was having those. What were those tea talks that she was having where she was trying to play mediator? Remember when the seasons first started and she was trying to play mediator, Mama Bear, Big Sis, and all this stuff like that. You guys, Jackie is one of the calculated biggest villains on the show. She is the villain that you did not know that she was, because
the silent killer.
She's the silent villain that we don't think about because
she's coming for everybody.
Right? She's shooting. She is shooting.
She got rid of Quad, like you said, Buffy.
She's getting rid of these people.
Who's next? Well, now that she honestly. I don't know who
Heavenly is next on the chopping block. The thing is, I think that. So I feel like this.
Jackie is out of her.
And I feel like in planning meetings, because Jackie is the EP on this show now.
Okay, but that's cool. Whatever. But Simone, you lucky you made up with Jackie, because you would have been next.
So my thing is, I feel like Heavenly It's going to be on the chopping block, but the thing is, I don't think Heavenly is going to go just yet because Jackie is going to rally for her. Because she and Heavenly have formed an alliance. Remember, when Heavenly first showed up on the show, her and Jackie was pew, 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 pew. They was going back and forth. Jackie and Heavenly did not become friends until Heavenly took her into Simone to her house. Yep.
House.
And now listen to this. Now remember when Heavenly talked about how her mother kept her locked in a room or whatever she was saying? So listen. No, listen, on one of the blogs.
Why is that like some Helen Keller stuff?
Helen Keller.
Like you was
Flowers in the Attic.
Flowers in the Attic. That's what I meant. Flowers in the Attic.
Flower in the Attic. So somebody in one of these Facebook groups I'm in was saying when they see Heavenly be so reckless and be so ignorant, somebody said, "Now I see why your mama kept you locked up in a room."
Ooh.
I said when I say I flatline.
Scientific research.
When I say I flatline.
That's rude. That's
when I say I flatline.
It's funny, but come on now.
When I say I flatline, but did they lie?
No.
Y'all like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes.
Let us know what you think.
We went over. Sorry, y'all.
No, we really didn't go over.
But please watch. But please watch it. It's
watch
long.
the show. Watch all the seasons of Married to Medicine if you have not, and let us know. Is Jackie the silent villain?
And please, and I'm gonna post this in the group too. But please, give us some topics that you want us to discuss. We'll be gladly to discuss.
Yes, we are looking forward to 2024.
Shows.
Yes, 2024. We have a lot of things in store, so get ready.
Yeah.
All right. Till next time.